Hello students of class 8. We were discussing about microorganism, friend and foe. Previous class, we have also discussed about some useful microorganisms. Today some more useful microorganisms I want to say you. Antibiotics are the medicine which is used to treat different types of diseases. These antibiotics are produced from bacteria and fungi. Antibiotics are even mixed with the feed of livestock and poultry to check microbial infections in animals. In plant also, antibiotics are used to control many diseases. So these antibiotics are prepared by bacteria and fungi, and these are useful bacteria and fungi which cures us from different type of diseases. Now, as you know about vaccines are the antibodies produced in the body. If dead or weakened microbes are introduced in a healthy body, the body fights and kills them, producing suitable antibodies. Those antibodies remain in the body and we are protected from the disease causing microbes. This is how a vaccine works. Several diseases including polio, cholera, tuberculosis, smallpox and hepatitis can be prevented by vaccination. Already you might have taken some vaccines to prevent these diseases. Vaccines are not the treatment of any disease, but it is precaution which we take earlier so that in our body the antibodies form and we get rid from the disease caused by microorganisms. So these are the microorganisms which are useful for us, and those microorganisms which causes disease are harmful for us. Disease caused by microorganisms I have listed here in human being. See, tuberculosis is caused by bacteria which is transmitted by air. Measles caused by viruses which is transmitted by air. Chickenpox is also caused by virus which is transmitted by air and water. Polio caused by virus which is transmitted by air as well as water. Cholera caused by bacteria which is transmitted through water or food. Typhoid, it is caused by bacteria and transmitted by water. Hepatitis A, this is also caused by virus and transmitted by water. Malaria caused by protozoa which is transmitted by mosquito. All these microorganisms which are the cause of disease are called pathogens. So disease causing microorganisms are called pathogens. Now know about some plant disease. Look here, these are some plant disease caused by microorganisms. Citrus canker caused by bacteria which is transmitted by air. Rust of wheat which is caused by fungi and transmitted by air as well as seeds of the crop. Yellow vein mosaic of bhindi, it is caused by virus and transmitted through insect. Now we shall see about the food preservation. As you know, microorganisms can spoil our food. So we have to preserve the food by some common techniques. Some foods are preserved by chemical method. In chemical method, we use different chemicals or antioxidants which may preserve the food so that they cannot attack by bacteria or fungi. By adding common salt is added to some food items like pickles to preserve it. By adding sugar also preserve food like jam, jelly, these are preserved by sugar. By oil and vinegar, some foods are preserved by mixing it with oil and vinegar. By heat and cold treatment, this method is called pasteurization, and by this method we preserve milk. Storage and packing, nowadays you might have seen that different food items are packed in a tight container so that it does not mix with air. As you know, many bacteria and fungi or viruses are transmitted through air, so this can be prevented by good storage and packing. So here we list methods of food preservation. First, chemical method, common salt, by sugar, by oil and vinegar, by heat and cold treatment, pasteurization, by storage and packing. Now one more usefulness is soil fertility. As you know, the soil nitrogen is the essential component for the growth of plants, and nitrogen is the cause which increase the soil fertility. This is done by bacteria. In atmosphere 78% nitrogen is there, so these nitrogens is fixed in the soil by different types of bacteria, so they are also useful for us. So nitrogen cycle is completed in our atmosphere through soil, and we get nutrients for us. In this way our lesson comes to an end. You will try to write the question answer. Okay, thank you.